it's important to us to stay on those projects as long as possible, obviously, and we see them running into the middle of 2017, which is obviously good for us. In the side of that, there are other projects around in and around the oil and gas market, where you're looking at possibly different sectors, different opportunities that could present in the UAE, and particularly Abu Dhabi, in terms of infrastructure. The aluminium sites, the smelter. So there are a few more opportunities there onshore. And we will continue to work in the day work sector as well, because there's a lack of major projects coming up that are being awarded or delivered or constructed in 2017. So it's going to be a case of us remaining very, very flexible and keeping agile enough to react to the market. In terms of power, obviously you've still got some of the works going on the nuclear site, and we continue to have our large cranes down on the site, and also to deliver some of the heavier lifts, barging and transportation. The main point would be is a little bit of openness to the supply chain, and really good communication in terms of what the opcos are looking at, how they're structured, and what they are looking at from industry in order to perform their projects. That's a key thing for us, because if you look at when some of the other major steps that Abu Dhabi took to increase their capabilities, improve their infrastructure, the opcos to deliver bigger and bigger projects, we've always had to react and step ourselves up and step our own game up. So where we want to be is ahead of that, of the next big phase or the next big project. The building 4 islands from nothing, and we want to be. We were working with Zadco for 3 years on that project, hand in hand, in the feed, in the design, in the concept and the feasibility studies, and that's where we want to be. We want to be working with opcos, prospective EPC contractors, to ensure that our equipment and our capabilities are in line with the expectations of the delivery of the project, and that's the key thing for us, because we can expect in 2018-19, going into the end of the decade, that there will be another series of growth, big projects again, and we would like to see those, how that's going to look, how it's going to be, and what they would need from a company like ALE in terms of our capability and how we can position ourselves to support those projects.